Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim teaching this word throughout the four corners, and with sincerity. I'm back with a lesson. I love when it's edifying unto the elect. Okay, the topic is going to be, we are friends of God. We are Yahushai's friends. Okay. Before I get into it, the true name of God is Yahweh. The true name of his son is Yahushai. Okay, the meaning of those names, Yahweh, meaning he is or he exists, and Yahushai meaning he saves or he delivers. And he's returning back to deliver us out of our captivity while we're here in Babylon, because there's a shift going on in the earth where Esau's kingdom, and Esau, or the Edomites, are the so-called white people, who they call so-called white people. Okay, the Edomites, this kingdom is about to be taken down, and our kingdom is about to be set up. Okay, talking about Israel. Okay, the true Israelites are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and we are returning back into our true heritage. Okay, the topic, the reason I got this topic is because I was reading John, 15 through the 17th chapter, and when you read it, when Yahushua is talking or speaking, unto the disciples, it was, a way of like preparing them and telling them, how he had to leave and the things that they were told, it was not a message of, it was more than them being servants. They were his friends, his brothers, his companions, and basically how he had to leave. And they didn't understand why he had to leave, but he told them he had to leave because, the Comforter had to come and etc. And we represent Yahushua friends because we have been told, the secrets. We have been told things that everybody else, have not been told. We've been given the truth, the understanding of the scriptures through Yahbashim Yahushai. And I want to read this precept. John 16:27. Well, I said 27. But for the Father himself loveth you, because you have loved me, and you have believed that I came out from the Most High. I came forth from the Father, and I am coming to the world. Again, I leave the world and go to my Father. Right? Because again, Yahushua had to leave, right? And the disciples showed love and care, towards, Yahushua. This was a true friendship, a true brothership, because they cared about him. They really did. And I want to get that precept. Just locking my nose. John 15. And start at 12. It says, "This is my commandment, that you love one another, even as I have loved you." Right? Yahushua showed his love towards who? His disciples, his friends, his brothers that were there with him. Throughout, they get them traveling with him, learning from him. Listening to what he was saying, actually taking it in and receiving it. It's just greater love had no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. Right? "Ye are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants. For the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father have made known unto you." Right? What is that? The secrets, man. The wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures. When you read in Amos 3:7, it says, "Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets." You giving your secrets to somebody, that's not something light. That's not a light thing to do. You only give your secrets to somebody you trust. Somebody you care for, somebody you call a friend, a brother. that you have a deep connection with, right? And us being friends of the Most High, He has given us, okay, these secrets. Number one, we're servants, of course. We serve Him. We're like friends, okay? Being a friend of the Most High. David, even, for example, David, what his name means, Dawadah, okay, beloved of the Most High, right? So if you're beloved of somebody, right, you have that connection, so you're like a friend. You're like a friend unto them, right? We are friends of Yahushua because we have been told things that, not everybody else has had the privy of knowing, right? Okay, even when you read Matthew 13, right? Matthew 13 and 10, it says, and the disciples, 9, it says, who had ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Because everybody's, well, not everybody, but specific men are chosen to receive the mysteries of the scriptures, but it has to be given. The Lord has to open your eyes to it. It's not just something you just plainly understand, right? So the secrets that we've been given is because we are friends of the Most High. We're friends of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? Being friends of Yahweh Shai. When you read, it's in Wisdom of Solomon, scriptures say, how the Lord loveth none. Well, Slakia. It's a precept I think I'm looking for. I'm going to read it though. Verse of Solomon 7:28 says, wait, where's right here? I'm going to start at 26. It says, for she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted armor, or the unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High, and the image of His goodness. That she's talking about wisdom. But being one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new. And in all ages, entering into holy souls, she maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets. So you see, this wisdom and knowledge that we have, it makes us friends with who? God. We're friends of the Most High. Okay? Let me go into that word friend in the etymon, right? It's one attached to another by feelings of personal regard and preference. It says, that's all I say. It's lucky. It says loving. It says to be friends, join in friendship. Right? But going back to this definition, is one attached to another by feelings of personal regard and preference, right? We're attached, okay, towards Yahweh Shem Shai, and what creates that attachment? Okay, there's wisdom and knowledge, right? It says, for the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom, right? But what wisdom, though? The wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures. Okay. Remember, this thing is not something light. The Lord opens your eyes to this truth. Okay, that's love. That's true love. Love of the Most High. To be able to understand the scriptures. The Lord could have chose to just hate you and left you in the world to show that He really don't give a fuck about you. So some type of care the Lord has for you, or I should say us, for us to be able to understand His secrets. Right? To understand, okay, the most powerful book in existence. You cannot take that lightly. The Lord has care, for us, okay, on a totally, different level. Okay, we cannot disregard it or take it for granted. Another reason why we're friends of the Lord is because, the Lord has proven us, Okay. Scriptures talk about, proving a friend in Sirach 6 and 7. It says, if thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him, right? Credit him, right? So we're being proved, okay, why we're friends of the Lord. The Lord is proving us daily, right? A true friend, like even when Yahweh said, you are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you. So we're commanded to go through these different things, right? The Lord told us we have to endure afflictions and etc. So if we go through these different things for Yahweh Shai, then we're a friend of Yahweh Shai. Because you're being proved. Okay, you're not just, when shit get hard, you're not just, ducking it, or you're not trying to escape it, right? It says, for some men is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. Exactly, when shit get hard, Jake like to leave. Jake like to, dip when needed, right? It says, there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. And again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue at the day of thy affliction, right? Because you have some friends that are not really friends. They're only friends in good times when everybody's smiling. It's time to party and laugh and shit like that. And when things get hard and when things get tough, when it's time to prove yourself, okay, you're not showing that you're a friend of the Lord, okay? And especially in the times that we coming into with persecution, that's really gonna prove, if we are friends, okay, of the Most High. You see, it says, but in thy prosperity he will be as thyself, and will be bold over thy servants. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee, and will hide himself from thy face. Separate thyself from thine enemies, and take heed of thy friends. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that had found such as one had found a treasure. Okay, so hey man, we want to be found faithful friends. So Yahweh B'Shem Shai. And how we continue to be found faithful is by, Lord willing, of course, enduring unto the end. Okay, continue doing the work. Continue to be charitable. And loving, what's the word? Contributing, okay, to the body. Okay, but with that alone, this lesson was edifying. I don't give our praises to Yahweh, B'Shem El Shai, B'Shem Kakwadash, the honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and shalom to the Akim throughout the four corners, and she was sincere shalom.